failed a 42 save and something happened. Yep.
The fucking the flower dude. Dude, that fight scene is god.
Yo. Oh, and the anime is good though. It is good.
It's really good.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, fuck this. I'm not waiting. That shit still. I'm sorry. Like.
Damn.
Like. Oh shit. See,
Damn.
I didn't mind Dragon Ball because like the martial arts in the fucking show was like a lot better. Like when they were just fighting because of skill and not because they were like super overpowered as fuck. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Could you imagine that shit being made right now? There's no fucking way that shit. No. Them motherfuckers were that shit would have been canceled the first season. That shit didn't age well at all.
Well,
I
what was the age difference?
see, but it came out in the '90s though, so you have to remember like a
What
lot
was,
of shit.
what was the age difference?
The '80s. Oh, it was the '80s. Like
No, I mean like what, like an adult and a child or something? What, like how old?
she was 15.
Oh,
He was looking at that bitch like she was 21. Like you got to get it. Yeah. Yeah, before that, you couldn't really take the show seriously. My man, Master Roshi was a pedophile. That man was a pedophile. That that man was a pedophile. He looked at Bomo like, damn, that's a snack. I was like, oh shit, no, you're not. That man, and that shit made it into the script too. Like, the '80s and '90s were wild. I'm not gonna lie, Super was hard to get through. It was really hard to get to. I couldn't get through the first season. I couldn't do it. The man, I couldn't do it. Like the main character was, he was like scratching nails on a
First season of what? Attack
chalkboard.
on
Black
Titan?
Clover.
Oh, Black Cloak. Yeah. After it's annoying, but overall I liked it though, just because of the concept of the Mage Knights. I like that. He mat- he matures.
Everything. He could
He
have taken the
matures
trash out, and that shit would have.
after he goes through all that shit. He matures more. That's what it is. Yeah. It's like he's growing up.
About everything, dude. Like, I was like, are you fucking serious?
The elf arc is crazy.
It was.
Yeah, that's where I am right now. So don't talk about anything past that. I'm
I'm at,
at like the very beginning of the devil arc.
I'm at the beginning of the Devil's Arc too. I haven't watched it in a few months. Elf Arc was pretty dope. What's this guy's counterpart? Asta, the other guy, the wizard, the wind.
Yuna,
Yeah, he's pretty strong.
yeah, Yuna's got like that. I like how Yuna's like he's arrogant, but not like in a way that's distasteful. If that makes
And
sense.
right, and he has never looked down on Asta.
Right. Like he
Regardless
knows
of the
he's good and he's confident about it. And
right,
he
even before
he doesn't like everybody, period. Like if you're not from his village, you're not Asta, he pretty much don't like you. He
even
treats you
if
like shit. But
even if he have magic or anything, well, at least the magical weapons, he still like consider him like his equal, his rival.
and what's really funny is like whenever they do like clips of the past of like Yuna in the past. They show him as like a complete opposite. He's like a crybaby and shit. And Asa has to be the one to take care of him. So like I dig the characters a lot actually. In that show. Good characterization. Yami is funny as fuck. Yami, you have me dying. So.
Oh yeah, Captain Yami. Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah.
Even the witch with the fate with the cat.
Yeah, she's
Even doing that,
Noelle got on my nerves a lot only because I don't like Tsunade characters. Tsunandre, I think they call
that witch, man, she got that ultra fortune on deck.
Yeah, she's fucking godlike with that cat, yo.
You got that cat ultra fortune on deck, man.
Yeah, I like Lucky because Lucky always wants to fight.
Oh yeah,
always want to fight. So.
Always want to fight. Yeah, he crazy though. That guy's nuts.
He reminds me of Penthus. Like always wanting to fucking fight, like always wanting to duel, and being like fucking absent-minded and crazy about shit.
They're very charming characters. Even on this guy, the guy that's like goth looking, very quiet. What's his name? Because I haven't seen him in a while.
Gordon! Wow!
He's always
it's funny because his character is making fun of being unassuming, and you forgot his name.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, but now you could hear him talk though. Like last I saw, it's like you can actually hear him. Nobody could hear him.
I think Gordon low key.
Only Gouch was the only person that could hear him talk. Gouch.
Yeah,
you always hear him like.
I think low key the person with the most cheesiest like magic on that team is Gordon, and it's gonna pop off at some point in time. It's gonna happen. Because like what counts as curse magic? Like magic on that team is Gordon.
Yeah, they had him put Gordon like throughout the first 2 arcs or 3 arcs. That dude always he was kept that one. Like everybody and he's like, oh man, they forgot about me. On that team.
Yo, they do that on purpose.
They probably got to make that dude godlike part of the future.
He probably is.
They're making him seem like he's the weakest guy. But yeah, right. That's the person that surprises people.
Then you got the hidden bull member that came in out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah,
mad cheesy, son. His power is godlike.
The entire headquarters.
Yeah.
The entire headquarters.
Yeah. Yeah, but that comes out. You see him before, in the very beginning of the demon arc.
Yeah,
because he comes out during the elf arc. The beginning of the elf arc.
Yeah, he does towards the end when they're fighting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He had to because they were all bodied. That's when the headquarters was getting attacked. He shows up. And they do the backstory about how like he was getting fed by Asta the whole time.
Yeah.
But that was such a retcon. I'm like, yo, they just squeezed that in. Asta's the only person that knows. Nobody knew. That's just a sick ass retcon.
And Asta never told nobody. Yo.
Right, like, come on now. About this guy, the dude whose magic power is like absorb, like he like absorbs so much magic around him. Yeah. Right, they ripped that nigga. That's an example of what Metsuar is, where like he just came in, his whole backstory is just written in like, here he is. Isn't he cool? You're like, yeah, he's cool as fuck, but like that nigga wasn't there to begin with. Right. I'm trying to like force feed him in like he did the whole time, nigga. Like, we're glad he's here though, god damn it. But the retcon, son. The retcon. Hey man, I'm eager to fucking play. We've had quite a few little like hiccups, so I'm glad we're past them. We're moving along, man. It's mad fun. 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 I've been daydreaming about freaking hierarchy though. I've been daydreaming about hierarchy though. Hierarchy though.
Louis talking, I don't
Yeah,
hear.
yeah, he came in low.
Louis talking, I don't hear. He said, I want to hear.
He came in low.
Louis talking, I don't hear. He said, I want to hear.
Yeah, I hear you now.
Well,
Yeah,
now
I hear you now.
Well,
Yeah,
now
I hear you now.
Well,
Yeah,
now
I hear you now.
This is better. This is better. Alright. Alright. Close that. Alright. So, the last thing happened was, I think, we went through a whole round. Yeah, we did, because it's at the top of round 5. Okay. Okay. I see how this is gonna go.
Yeah, might as well start planning Orbis's funeral because, like, here it come.
Alright. Okay. So, Orbis has been dazed by Claudius's spell. He's stuck in that daze where your group has surrounded him and has been making their attacks. His anti-magic eye ray being stuck in that spot where he had aimed it, where the air monolith was at, which took it out, which suspended its conjuration for the time being, leaving the Chaos Rock free to continue flying about, assaulting the citizens below in anger and fear and confusion.
Does the bird have an initiative round?
It's had one.
I don't see it on the initiative. Okay.
Should be at the bottom, number 11. It's not there?
No. Wait, I just didn't.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see who's in the telepathic. Telepathic bond. Where is telepathic bond? Oh, that's Cynthia's. I think. No. Which bond is that? That's Claudius's. Okay. Oh, then that's Mirthon's. I think. Does Cynthia have? Oh. I thought she. I don't know why I have a second telepathic bond on there.
Maybe because was there one activated to include Jeremiah? Not Jeremiah, Nehemiah.
Yeah, there's one that says Valanum, Nehemiah, and Jenya.
Yeah, because that was to keep an eye over on Gao, who's over at the temple, to make sure we're in contact in case she breaks out.
Was that?
So I remember that one.
I don't remember who did it though.
Whether it was Marathon or Claudius.
Which one? Claudius, Rari's telepathic bond, or someone else?
Claudius has everyone in his.
Claudius on his has Val, Cynthia, Mess, Cyanone, the Drama, Jenya, Marathon, and then there was 2 placeholders. I didn't know who else to put in those 2 placeholders. So he could add 2 other people. He'll probably add the one person from the sanctuary. You know, whoever his manager is in the sanctuary, and then one other person. It could be the Leighton's top lieutenant.
Yeah, Nehemiah.
Yeah. So there you go. So there we have someone from the temple, the sanctuary, and then from Colton himself, Marathon and Jenya. But yeah, how do you say that? I'm not good with names. Nehemiah?
Nehemiah. Or Nehemiah.
The lady's father, Nehemiah. I need to write that down.
Yeah,
I'm not good with.
Yeah, Nehemiah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right, let me write it down. Me and mine. Okay. Louis, whatever happened to one of Claudius's employees? It was actually Salarian that vouched for him way back in the day.
Oh, the Dwagar?
The Dwagar, yeah. And
damn,
is he still working for me, or did he steal from Claudius's accounts?
Nah, he's still working there.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, I thought that he wasn't.
He was the Dwagar from like chapter 4, like man.
Yeah, way back then.
He was captured by the Kuatoa, and they used him as a slave.
Yeah, right.
God damn.
Black Dwarf being used as a slave.
Damn.
Fucked up.
Why did I know somebody was gonna say that? I was like, yo, take it.
What do you expect? It's so obvious. A black dwarf. And we freed from captivity.
Don't worry. Black though. They got gray skin. They got that dark gray skin.
No, you being canceled. You can't slip your way out of this one.
We have only met one slave character.
He said, "You're not black. You got gray skin."
He got gray skin. He
happens to be a black.
Okay, hold on. Let me look this up real quick. I always see the man gray look. Okay, their skin tone. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, their skin tones range from gray to coal black. Damn.
There you go.
Like the shit you like.
That means they're darker than humans.
They said coal black.
Coal black, right?
It's like Drow Elf form. Drow Elf, they skin tone. They've been making them more lighter lately, but I'm like, nah, the Drow Elves are fucking.
Yeah, they keep making them lighter.
They keep making them lighter and shit. It's like, why?
They look like light purple,
black skin.
Wow. I'm like, why they like purple? Like, what the hell?
So dark and purple.
Man, they're whitewashing the draw. Before you know it, 10 years from now, they'll be white.
They whitewashing. Oh shit. Oh, now there's about to be 2 new sub races of Drow. Salvatore actually came out with a statement on that, because he's the one that's writing the novel actually.
Well, maybe that's the way.
He came out with a statement recently. He's like, he's like, I'm not proud of the stereotype tropes that I did with Drow Elves.
What level did I do it ever gain any levels at the Dwagar? Maybe I should promote him to head of security, because it's like a freaking such a huge turnover, man. First it was Sino. I mean, not Sino. First it was Salarian. I guess Claudius doesn't pay enough left. Then Sino. Then he quit. And then Mass, he quit, man. I guess they don't like the I should learn from Watson and start writing, perks. I didn't add no health benefits.
I'm saying. Zino left. What's it called? Zalarian left because of benefits for real. Because he went to the FBI version of
the magic dude.
The magic, yeah.
Oh, he went to the
M something, the MIT or some shit like that.
The MTA.
The MTA, yeah.
The MTA. Why all these strong head of security? Why they keep leaving it, man? Well, guess what? Now he has a new head of security. SG1 Shield Guardian doesn't complain about that dude.
That's hilarious.
24/7, son. I just wish it was a little smarter.
I was gonna say it needs the intelligence buff.
I know. I guess the Dwagar, man. Maybe the Dwagar needs to get promoted, man.
And if we awaken it, it's probably gonna quit and have all these problems and shit.
I know. Fuck that. I'd rather keep it as dormant,
Yeah. Especially when we read the spell and it says that there's no guarantee what alignment is gonna be. Yo, that shit could be evil on the low.
That shit come out like, yo, why don't I run the business?
It could turn into be like robot from Invisible.
Yeah, he's acting good and shit. Meanwhile, he's murdering the patrons behind your back.
Oh shit!
I think about yeah.
All right.
Might be the Dwagar, man. But then again, Dwagar. They're not all equal.
So here's what happens. You guys, your days office. You're beating on them, right?
It's my goal now, right? Claudia's
now
goal.
you get a telepathic message. This one's from Nehemiah.
I'm turning as soon as he starts talking. Free action, chain of eyes, so I can see through his eyes. Claudia.
So Nehemiah is like on the he's inside the Temple of the Iron Martyr.
Hopefully not getting strangled by Gale Hulk.
But you can see through his eyes that he's looking through. He's looking at the front doorways of the temple.
Okay.
And there's this loud, draconic roar outside the temple. And he goes, "We have an issue here." What? What are you doing?
Something happened to my horse.
What?
Damn.
And the temple has any strong Templar Knights in there to protect what happened to the Templar Knights?
You said we have an issue, like it's such a minor inconvenience. Hey, like the electricity went out.
Where's the Knights Templar when you need them?
We got an issue. Oh shit.
That temple getting fucked up. It's gonna cost so much money to rebuild that shit. Damn. This is my second time having to do it. The first holy war we had with the Church of Tolona happened right there. They beefed right there in the fucking temple. Temple got fucked up. And then we rebuilt it from that, and now this shit about to happen.
You should have wiped them out and crushed those cockroaches. Now they keep on coming.
Hey, if we did that, he wouldn't have showed up to help us in the last battle. So maybe it was a good idea.
Anyway, okay. He's like, so we have this dilemma. There's a rather. He goes, "There's a how big is this? Hold on."
Dragon. Are those twin dragons that?
He's like, "Well, we have this a dragon issue. There's a huge dragon outside the doors."
Oh my god.
Maybe it's our ally, that bard with a dragon.
Yeah, fucking right.
Well, maybe not. It looks like a black dragon.
Oh.
And it's trying
you guys remember the old father? I think it was chapter 2, chapter 3. The Kuatoa monks. They had like this black dragon just like impregnating those Kuatoas left and right. And we call them see, Lewis, I'm like, man, I wish I
you did.
Right now.
Yeah, you guys did.
We went back there and bodied them off panel.
Yeah, it was off panel.
Yeah, it's off panel. Remember?
You guys were like, you guys were like, you know what? We're so strong right now, and we're on downtime, and we need more resources. Your characters were like, "Yo, is there any loose ends we have?" Like, yeah, what about that black? I'm surprised you forgot, because Claudius is the one that had to teleport everyone. And Claudius was like, "Yeah, actually, you just teleport there, beat his ass, and take his shit," and that's exactly what you guys did.
Yeah, Claudius is a little greedy. I see him do that.
Yeah, that was we showed up and raided because we got raid happy after Lady Riavati. That's pretty much what it was. Yeah. We got our first taste of how it feels to raid Lady Riavati's place. And then after that, we're like, "Yo, let's go back and finish off that temple, man." Raid, imagine you chilling, mind your business, and all of a sudden, fucking Vindicator is just teleport in the middle of your fucking your whole hall where you're about to eat with your peoples and shit, and jump off the dinner table and start fucking everybody up. That's crazy, son. Dragons down there like, no, they're back.
Yo, do you guys remember that one of those fights where we were fighting inside? That's when Messuar sacrificed himself and came back as a exalted character, whatever.
Yeah.
You remember the caveman? There was a dragon there. Did we ever defeat that dragon in there?
I don't even know. I don't remember.
Oh, the pyroclastic dragon.
Yeah, I don't remember fighting that.
No, you guys didn't. You ended up running from that.
Okay.
You did something. I'm trying to remember what you guys did. You got away.
Oh, no. We talked to that dragon. I think we got past that dragon because that dragon later on entered the final fight.
No, it never showed up in the.
Okay, I'm thinking about a different creature then, because I remember when we fought
you're
that
thinking
one.
about the one in the abyss.
Yeah.
I know there was a lot of lava and shit. So some of us were flying, others couldn't fly, and I don't know if there was an anti-magic field in some corners in there.
There was one in the abyss, and then you guys did talk to it, but then it ended up getting a succubus into
The succubus, yeah. And we bodied the succubus, and then that dragon fought against the giant, the Ebon Shadow, the Ebon Giants. They had those giants that were
it was Vorkaer. That was his name. It was an old pyroclastic dragon.
Yeah, see, I'm not crazy then. Yeah, and then because then that giant and the dragon wound up bodying each other. The dragon ended up bodying the giant, and we only had a little bit of HP left, and we finished them off.
So which dragon was in chapter? Was it chapter 10?
That's the only pyroclastic dragon.
No, that was the chapter, the tree, the shackled tree, whatever.
Okay, it was a magma dragon.
Oh, okay, all right.
I remember those lava. And some of us were flying, but most of us weren't flying at that time. It was a big battle.
It was a molten wing.
I don't think that we went to go get that loot.
No, we didn't. We did not.
It was Garathrina.
He had a good memory when it comes to
molten
loot.
wing. It was an ancient magma dragon. That's what it was.
Yeah, he was very powerful. I know that we had to take an L and leave. It's
we definitely did on that one.
Well, I think after we're done with this chapter, we got to go back, man.
That thing
go pay him a visit. Go pay him a visit.
And I'm thinking that mountain
because that dragon was summoning volcanic storms and had
it was freaking crazy.
Stunning. They had all these buffs. You guys had a parlay somehow. I'm trying to remember how.
Maybe we negotiated. I don't know.
I'm trying to remember how the heck you all got out of that one.
I don't remember fighting it or doing anything.
I don't remember killing it or anything. I remember, I don't know.
That shit was ridiculous. I was like, oh shit.
That was a big drain of resources. We're like, nah, we need to.
Yeah, it was a magma dragon.
And I remember, we weren't really able to take his horde.
No, I think you guys found it. But I don't know. You couldn't.
We took a few tough things, but not everything.
There was some heavy shit there.
Yeah.
Full plate for a giant and shit. It's fuck.
Wasn't there also in there this huge mountain made of adamantine and shit? A lot of natural resources. We need to recover that place, man. We'll have infinite wealth, man. We're like, yo, we could build a freaking empire now.
Man, by the time we're done with the wishes, it won't be infinite wealth anymore. I assure you. The wishes cost money.
We're gonna have a mountain of adamantine, and people are gonna be like, "Whoa, they're wealthy beyond." No, they're not. They wish to increase their stats.
Right.
Well, they're smart, wise, and strong, and super agile and intelligent.
For real.
Okay. So he goes, yeah, we have a dragon issue. He's about to take down the door. He's melting it with his breath weapon right now.
So later, you got too many enemies.
Oh my god, bro! I just put them doors back on.
Others need to find better. Others need to find more low-profile friends, man. You're always starting shit with people. Look at that. People coming right through your door, man. You owe me money.
Back on.
No, he's not melting it with his breath weapon. He's banging on it to try and knock it down. That's it.
I thought the door was always open.
It is actually.
Well, when they saw a dragon coming, they barred that shit up.
Oh, fuck this shit. Closing that door.
So how is a dragon reacting to that curtain of light though? Is it evil?
What curtain of light?
Because the curtain of light is permanent.
Curtain of light. Is that the name of the?
That's the name of the defensive spell that's in front of the door.
Oh, you have like a warding there? A warding
Yeah. If you're not good and you pass through it, you're gonna get bodied unless you have a password, that is.
or teleport in, I guess.
Curtain of Light?
Yeah. You can choose what side of the it's the one from Book of Exalted Deeds. You get to choose what side of the wall that is affected, that the glare comes from.
That permanent? That's one round per level.
No, you can make it permanent. It should say it on the bottom.
Oh. I didn't know you made that permanent.
What, cast it once a day? Might as well just make it permanent.
Right.
You're permanent, like...
Was that on the map sheet?
It should be. It should be on the front.
So you have that. So you have that like in the doorways. Okay. This barrier cannot pass through.
Curtain of light.
Occupied by. Deals 2d4 damage. Within 10 feet, the curtain deals this damage when it appears at the start. Okay, so it does 2d4 damage per round to evil. And if he passes through it, it'll deal 2d6 plus 18. Okay.
Thou shalt not pass it. I have Forbidden Sub too, but that's alright. Gal's in there. She's in there with no passwords for Forbiddens, but it's all goody.
Hold on, let me look up Forbiddens.
She's in the basement. She's not a spellcaster anyway, so she won't really be that hurt by it.
Forbiddens is on the whole place, or?
Yeah. Sanctuary, all those good stuff. All those good, property buffs that never get used. Because, characters normally don't really walk around with property.
No planar travel into or within it. This includes teleportation. Plane shift dash. All summoning spells, such effects.
Any lesser evil won't be able to survive that current light. Like any goblins level 5 and below, or any evil creature level 5, they'll die. Yeah. But what about this though? Since you feed the poor, doesn't matter they're evil, good, whatever. Let's say you have like a level 2 peasant come in here. I'm hungry. They're evil. Boom! You kill them.
Yeah, there's a password. There's a password for it. So people who
there's a version that's exclusive only to those that are good. Not really. It's not opening to everyone.
Nah, like basically, there's people at the gate. The paladins at the gate that get detect evil at will. So if you're evil and you need help, they could escort you in, and they have the password to let you in. But if you just walk in there, you're gonna get
robbed. A long range. It says up to like 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
10, 20 feet, 1d4 damage. If you're a person, you only got like 3 HP. Like,
pop! But luckily for the peasant,
walking by that what is it called, Ash Avenue. 20 feet away, passing by.
On the map, Ash Avenue is mad far. I actually accounted for that, so there's a whole courtyard before you get to the temple.
You're not being sued in court in Cauldron for all these liability. People probably dying and shit.
Because they would have to have walked into the courtyard to get to the gate to get bodied in the first place, which means they would be on my property.
Oh, it's not like all right. I thought it was going like it was like a temple, and then like the road is right there.
No. It's inside of a yard. That's like a courtyard, and it's actually on the map. I accounted for that. I drew all that shit. Yo, it's mad detailed.
But then again, if the light is facing inward to the temple, then it's all good.
All right.
It goes outward.
That means if you walk inside the temple, then you.
Nah, it goes outward. My bad, bro. It goes outward.
Roll cast level check for Cynthia.
Okay.
See if when the dragon tried to enter the compound, if the spell resistance got beat or not.
Yeah, I can't send my Dwagar worker over there, man. He might die trying to go inside your temple. He's a low going through Dwagar, probably throw evil and shit. He'll die. Like, what the fuck? Like, you killed my freaking follower.
Well, luckily we got an altar aside. We can bring him back to life. All we need is a 1,000 GP diamond. Lay him on the altar and we can bring him back.
Oh, that's a good thing about Lola. You guess no 5 or above. I don't know. Is his life worth that much? Nice.
Damn.
That's good.
Let me find this girl's castle level, man. Long ass character sheet.
Should be 1d20 plus 18.
This is 1D. Hold on. Oh,
wait, is it plus 18?
Quit.
Oh, 1d20 plus 19.
This is plus 18 on this character sheet. Where you get 19?
Should be plus 19.
Plus 19?
Yeah.
All right. Bro,
Because a caster.
Ooh, let's get it.
Yeah, because her caster level is 17 and then plus 2 because of spell focus.
Mm.
Alright, I gotta roll its will save.
Nice. That's a good roll.
Yeah, man.
Alright, it passes well, so he takes half of
This dude rolled a 19 too.
19. What the
Ditto ass motherfucker.
Roll 6d6 damage. He takes
Still
half
not
of that.
bad. Collateral damage without Silva even being there. That's not bad. Oh,
For real.
at least the temple itself is fighting back, holding the fort down, you know?
Right.
Yo, maybe the temple would like turn into a into a golem, like freaking Black Clover. You know, Claudius could do something. I could freaking mix it in with an elemental spirit, you know?
Right.
Like,
I wish I made it purified. Shit. Should have made that shit purified, son.
Is that possible? Can I bind elemental like earth spirit into like Latent Temple and then that should transform like?
I'm pretty sure that should be able to be done with a meta magic feat. If you had a meta magic feat that allows you to like add like an elemental effect to a spell, then you could add it to your permanent spell, and your permanent spell is attached to the spell I cast, so it should both be in effect. So that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, those monoliths that Claudius was summoning now, like do the first monolith, that shit is freaking beefy, son. It has like 600 HP, like freaking Voltron, son.
Yeah, that shit was beefy.
Yeah, that's the air one. My favorite one is actually the earth one.
It probably has more HP since it's an earth one, no?
Yeah, the earth one has way more HP, right? This is earth, right? It could glide in the earth and all that.
Damn, that's nice.
The sea one obviously, as the name implies, in the open water. And then the fire one, I don't look at the fire one for some reason. I'm sure it's probably like pretty good too. To blast shit with fire.
So can the earth one take people with him when he passes through Earth?
I don't know. Let me look it up. I know he could do that himself. I don't know if he could do other people.
Because if it's him and his possessions that could do it, that'll be dope.
All right, get the whole crew like.
Yep, you can walk right through stone walls, like.
All right.
Fuck your fucking dungeon, walk right through the wall, bitch.
An earth monolith can glide through stone, dirt, or almost any other sort of earth except metal as easily as a fish swims through water. This borrowing leaves behind no tunnel or hole, nor does it create any ripple or other signs of its presence. A move Earth spell cast on the area containing and borrowing Earth elemental flings the Earth creature back 30 feet, stunning for 1 round unless it succeeds on a DC 1546. Each Earth monolith are nearly unstoppable, using their great strength to crush and destroy their foes. Like other Earth elementals, Earth, Earth monoliths travel through solid ground or rock as easily as humanoids walk on the Earth's surface. They cannot swim, though, and must either walk around a body of water or travel through the ground underneath it. They make no mention about people, unless like they put them inside their mouth or something, because they are big enough. They're gargantuan, so. Do they have mouth?
They would need to swallow a whole ability to do that.
That's true. You see, they got swallow whole. Honestly, they go overrun, awesome blow, improve sunder.
Okay. So yeah. Dragon took some damage from that, but it went through. It took damage entering the forbidden to start assaulting the doorway. The wall light on the inside of the door or on the outside?
Outside. So he's gonna be in it. Because once you're inside the temple, I'm not worried about the people in. I'm worried about the people on the outside. People inside, we got under control. It's people outside that we don't. So I don't know if the dragon's gonna like fighting in that shit.
All right.
Is it an actual dragon or something else?
No, I mean he took damage like an actual dragon, and he rolled a dragon will.
Yeah, Nehemiah is saying there's a dragon out there, a huge dragon.
Put on that cauldron is not available to be conquered.
Hold on. He describes the dragon.
It destroys the dragon. I'd be like, yo, Nehemiah's godlike.
He describes the dragon as looking.
What level is he? Level 7, Matt?
Looking rather slender and serpentine in form, with a very sinuous neck and limbs, as well as narrow wings, and like a deep purple in color, and the coloring of its scales.
Hold up, Charlie. Let me get that info for you.
At least minimum level 7, he can maybe survive it. People level 7 enough have some survival tricks. Nah, if he's level 5 and below, he might get one shot.
No, I don't think he's far.
He's level 6.
He's level 6? He's a scion, right?
Yep.
He's a scion knight.
Oh, wow, nice. A scion, not a psychic warrior, a scion and a knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, that's the news that your characters receive.
Got it. That picture, can you temporarily blow it up so I can see what it looks like? That black picture that you have by the temple of that creature. Okay, monster manual. The purple dragon, aka deep dragon. Nice. His eyes glows like that purple. And his mouth, if it has a purple breath weapon, that is dope. I never even heard of that.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's
the deep dragon. I remember it from the monster manual.
I remember that big purple worm. the huge colossal size.
Just cut out completely. I remember that dragon. That's from the Monster Manual.
Ooh.
All right, he's back.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, I remember it from the Monster Manual.
Deep Dragons, they're...
Now you sound far away, Matt.
Huh?
You sound far away.
Damn.
Oh, that
like it was louder before.
Oh, that sounds fine to me.
Shit.
There it goes. Yeah, I hear it.
All right, cool.
Now you sound,
All right. Yeah, I remember it from the Monster Manual 3.5. But the picture back then, the dragon looked all pink and weird. Like,
yeah, the only purple creature I remember was that giant worm-looking creature that's like colossal size.
Oh, they used to call it the Deep Dragon, not the Purple Dragon. They called it the Deep Dragon.
Yeah, it's the Deep Dragon.
Deep Dragon I have heard of. Like that name I have.
Yeah, they just renamed it, I guess.
Purple Dragon.
I think it's the
only Purple Dragon I heard of.
I think it's the
Purple Dragon Knights.
Yeah, I think it's a
right.
I think it's
and then I really like have a Purple Dragon.
I think it's a 5th edition thing. They started. It's still called a Deep Dragon, but they like also call it a Purple Dragon. But there's also, it's confusing because there has been a published like actual Purple Dragon, which is completely different than the Deep Dragon.
That's weird. I don't like when they start changing up things. It's like hopefully they never change a beholder. Hopefully a beholder is always a beholder. You know, certain things that are, chromatic dragons, the metallic dragons always are a classic, Once they start messing with the chromatic dragons and metallic dragons, now I take reservations with it. I take issue with that.
Like the gem dragons.
Yeah, they had all those gem dragons with the psionics, right? They was trying to copy off the magic time. That Scion move, like Darren's the first one to say that. Why isn't there a Scion version of this? When it spells that he likes arcade, we need Lewis. You need to create this Scion version. I never see him saying, "Oh, this powers. Let's make it also for." I mean, I like Psionic. Don't get me wrong, I do, but I like certain things should still be like separate, unique.
Yeah.
Like Science, what I like is that to enhance their power, power boost and all that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Magic doesn't let you do that. Let a magic be whatever, but it's not. It's like unique. Like you could always, if I put an extra point, it will last an extra minute.
I like the augmenting things too.
I like that you could augment. I like that. That makes that system like very unique. I like it.
All right, first up, Claudius, you do.
Oh, all right. So I'm looking through free action. I'm looking through Nehemiah's eyes. That's a free action. He wants to see everything that he sees.
During your turn, use free action to switch. Yeah, well, you see him in like the.
Claudius uses his own perception, right? Claudius' own perception, or is he limited to Nehemiah's perception?
You limited to Nehemiah's eyes.
Visual perception. Oh, damn. So, like, if he doesn't spot something, there's no way Claudius could spot it himself through his own vision.
It allows you to see through the eyes. So, if you wanted to, you could use your own perception to. Well, no, it would probably.
Bless you. I don't think you have to roll. I don't think Nehemiah rolls your perception checks for you.
No.
You roll your own perception checks though.
Yeah.
That's true though, because maybe let's say Nehemiah just looking around 360 real quick, but Claudius' brain processes a lot quicker, and he has while he might have glanced and missed something, Claudius is like, "Yo, look back to your right over there. I think I saw something."
Right.
Right.
So you still roll your own perception.
I still roll my own perception because I'll be like, "Hey, you did something there,"
You roll your own checks for sure. Yeah.
That will make sense, right?
Well, you're in the main hall. Well, you see where he's standing, like the main hall past the main doors. you can see that he's like looking towards the doors, and there's some clergy and some some of the warrior followers that are.
Is there like a safe room inside the temple, like that people could just go in for safety? Elena? Like a panic room.
No, there's no panic room.
The dragon, he's already inside, or he's still trying to get
the dragon's out in the courtyard, but it hasn't decided to try and go through the main doors yet. It's hesitant to try. It's hesitant about the
if there's any room that would be considered a panic room, it would be the main chapel, the main cathedral hall, where where all the services are pretty much surrendered.
So Claudius tells telepathically to Elena, he's like, you might want to get your flock to safety. That creature looks too strong for them. I don't see no other civilians nearby. You should have them go to a safe place until we get there. And then Claudius, like, he looks at Orbis, like with a cold glare. He's still dazed, correct?
Yeah.
He goes like, Orbis, you don't seem to understand. Cauldron isn't yours to conquer. And then he he keeps glaring at him like a cold, glary eye. Free action, freezing glance.
Spell resistance.
I think it's a will save.
Yeah, it's a will save. It also allows spell resistance, so roll that.
Yeah, it has spell resistance, yeah. I remember casting Assay spell resistance before, right? And I think it lasts a long time. So I think I automatically pass the spell resistance on. It gives Claudius an extra plus 10. I probably need a negative 10 or higher to pass. I don't want to roll around. Okay.
Oh, you casted a safe spell resistance?
A safe spell resistance, yeah. From his Beguiler. Huh?
Oh, it's from the Beguiler slot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Level 4 slot. I have it written down here that I casted it. And then you told me after the fact, oh, you didn't even have to do it. All you needed was like a 1 or higher, but I didn't know that.
Yeah. Here it is, coming in handy.
For once, I could actually cast spells without having to worry about skill assistance. Because I know I could overwhelm
creature. That's what it was. Okay.
I think it's centered on Orbis.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't even need to roll.
Yeah, I don't need to roll because I think, let me see.
Okay. Freezing glance. Is a will save. Shoot.
I'm a roll.
Did we roll it before with?
Wait, I'm getting. Is it every round or no?
It should be. It's the same casting. Yeah, I don't remember what the number was though.
Oh yeah, it's the same casting, and it lasts 26 rounds. I mean, has it been 26 rounds?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think
it lasts 26 rounds. You said?
Yeah. Well, Claudia's past 11. It's 26, right? If more than 26 round pass, then obviously it's not on.
That's been about. I mean, it's about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. I don't think it's been that long since your characters are. Yeah, no, it's still on.
Okay.
I don't remember what the DC was though, because that's the same one
Oh,
that Garo had to roll against.
Oh, we will have to use the same DC for everyone?
yeah, because it's the same cast.
That's just because it's the same casting. Yeah.
Right, we could go. Yeah, we could go up. It's I know it was very high.
Yeah, I think you roll like a 17 or some shit, or
Yeah, and then I even told you, oh, we gotta add an extra +2 because of the Mask of a Lord gets a +2 to DC. Let me scroll up. Maybe I'll find it.
Oh, whatever there's a chat. No, it's not there.
I did not know. I thought I always had a roll for a new creature. Otherwise, I would have wrote it down. Oh, why doesn't it go up more?
That's what I'm on.
At the Earth monolith, all the way. Well, the monolith the teleport, like it doesn't let me scroll.
Oh, there we go.
oh, here we got it.
I had to click on see all
chat entries.
Chat entries. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I would have written that shit down. All right. Let me see the wild older
Technology, son. Gotta love it. Go back and double check, son.
I will save. I think I'm gonna save.
Can see the exact row.
Okay, I see Chain of Light over here. Chain of Light. Nope, that's not it.
Go. That's a reflex. Attack opportunity. Bull rush. Oh, that's because it's the whole fucking chat. There it is. Gau's will save 4.
Yeah, but what did I roll?
I don't know. It's 1d20 plus 16. What was that for?
Oh, that might have been it. It's supposed to be 18 because I added the +2 for the Mask of a Lord later on. So it's probably 10. DC.
Ah, yeah, it was 28.
Plus 10 plus 6. Wait. It's a level 6 spell, 16. Then, Illumin Word, Nail Crown. That makes it a 17. And then the Mask of a Lord will make it a plus 19. So it's supposed to be whatever I roll plus 19.
It was 29. Okay. Yep, I see it.
What did I roll? I don't even see it.
You rolled a 10.
I rolled a 10?
Yeah.
Right, so
10 plus 16, and then I rolled her will save, which was a 5, and I think
it's supposed to be a 10 plus 19, Louis.
All right. So
the other plus 3, I'll break it down for you. 1 for Illumin Word Name Crave, that's +1 right there. And then the other +2 because of the mask that he has on, the Mask of a Lord. This is +2 for enchantment. DC for enchantment. So it's supposed to be plus 19. So that's a total of what?
All right, Orbis passed the save. Should be 29. Yeah.
Man, he passed with a 29. Jeez. These people just pass everything.
29. I got an 18.
Oh, okay, you roll high.
All right. So what next?
All right, that was my free action. Sorry, guys. I still got 3 more actions.
Let's go.
Let's go.
A free action is me in my eyes. Another free action for the glance and shit talking. or what's the other Claudius said? Cauldron isn't yours for the isn't yours to conquer. So Claudius is gonna leave the rest of the Vindicators to take care of Orbis. He mentions Marathon is with us, right? Marathon is nearby in the group.
Yeah, he's there.
He goes like, Marathon, provide support to the group. I'm gonna see what I can do about the Chaos Rock.
Got it.
Okay, so what's my flight speed right now, Lewis, for Claudius? I know he's hasted also.
Flying speed. The elemental body is 30 feet and hasted 60 feet. Yes, 60 feet. Perfect maneuverability.
How far away is the rock from us, the Chaos Rock from the group right now?
Oh, geez.
More than 2,000 feet? Just want to know.
He's pretty... More than 2,000 feet?
Yeah, more than 2,000 feet?
I don't think he's more than 2,000 feet.
Is it like within 1,400 feet at least, or 1,500 feet?
Damn it, where's my map? I had a map opened up for this. Yeah, he's less than 2,000 feet.
Perfect. Is he like within 1,400 feet by any chance, or no?
Let's see it down here. 1,400 feet.
If not, he will have to move closer in position.
Where are you located? By that tower. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
No, we're not by the tower. We're by
we're by Orbis right here. That's what I meant.
Orbis. Yeah,
that's what I meant. This. The hell? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. It's when you summoned more. Shoot, I just had it. Yeah, it's about 14. Yeah, it's less than 1,400 feet.
Okay, perfect. So Claudius gives an order to that elemental there, because I think he's charmed, right? Claudius' commands still will override any charm shit, right? Obviously, he won't harm probably someone he considers a friend. So Claudius orders the elemental in Orin, cease to attack. Do not attack anyone. That should not violate the attacking Orbis thing.
Oh yeah, because he charmed your summon. I think it's like an opposed charisma check or something like that.
Right, but I still command it. I just cannot probably command it to attack Orbis, otherwise it'll be an opposed charisma check. But I don't want to fuck around with that. I just want to
right.
I just want to just basically stand down pretty much, bitch. Okay. Go to the elemental plane of air and torture your ass. Just all right. So Claudius is gonna cast a spell on the Chaos Rock. Hopefully it's effective, just as it was effective on this dude. Let me see what's going on. Lewis, for my level 9 slots, right? You know that I got like a power. What's it called? I have a Lumion Word Noun Crowd in my level 9 slot. Basically, gives me +1 to any spell slot to DC on level 9.
Yeah, I see it.
If I were to use my open slot, it will still give me like a +1 to DC from any spell cast from my open slot.
Yeah, it should, since it's a nice.
Okay, good. I know that. I know heightened spell doesn't account unless I have heightened spell meta magic fee. I know that. So, like, if I were to put a level 6 spell in that level 9 slot, it would be like a DC +7 total. 6 plus the 1 because of the power word, the Illumin word, right?
Oh, I think it has to actually be the spell level. Like, it actually has to be... Like, if you're using it to cast a lower level spell, I don't know. Let me see.
You know what I mean, right? It says any spell in that spell slot, it gets a +1. I think so.
Choose up to 2 spell slots.
Otherwise, that I'm basically sacrificing a level 9 slot for nothing.
We have the 2 plus to all of that. Yeah, it says add +1 to the save DCs of all of his other spells of that level.
Right.
So it has to be 9th level spells.
But what if I cast? Because remember, you can prepare level 6 spells and a level 9 slot.
No, I know.
So it will still be considered a level 6 spell, obviously, and then +1 is a level 9 slot.
Yeah, but it's not a spell of the 9th level. Like, it's not a 9th level spell. You're just using a higher level slot to cast a lower level spell.
So that wouldn't work then?
No. Now, if it was a heightened 6th level heightened to 9th level, then that's different.
Well, because heightened and
heightened actually changes the spell level.
No, I know, but heightened and Illumin Word Anchor is 2 different things. It's 2 different types. One just gives you +1 to DC just because of heightened. You actually make a level 2 spell, actual level 9 spell.
Yeah,
it's considered a level 9 spell.
Yeah,
but Illumin Word Noun Crowd is different. It's just basically like a spell focus on all the spells.
Well, yeah, it's saying you leave 2 of the spell slots unfilled, and then you get a +1 to the save DCs of all other spells of that level. So
right.
all 9th level spells. In your case.
So right.
It's not saying you get a +1 to DC of spells that use up a 9th level slot. It's saying just 9th level spells.
So you're saying if I would have prepared, let's say, Magic Missile on my level 9 slot, I got Illumin Word, you saying it wouldn't work for that?
It wouldn't count, not for the Magic Missile, because it's the 1st level spell. You're just using a 9th level slot to cast it, but it's not a 9th level spell.
Right. I guess the only way you can make it a 9th level spell is to get a heightened spell. Then that actually makes it a 9th level spell.
No. I know that. It's just that the way that it works is 2 different things. Illumin Word works like spell focus. Like spell focus gives you +1 to like a school magic. Heightened spell is a different mechanic. Heightened spell is actually increasing the level of the spell.
Right.
Basically, what Illumin Word, when you prepare Illumin Word like in a particular spell slot, like level 6, let's say, it makes every spell you prepare for level 6, like if it had like a +1 focus. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's almost like a universal
spell focus, but for
right.
Level, gotcha.
Right. So it's like a spell focus for old school magic on that, but it's fine. It's fine. But at least I know not to like.
It's not. If it said +1 of the save DCs of spell slots of that level, but it doesn't say spell slots. It says other spells of that level. Spells of that level. The Magic Missile is not a spell of 9th level. It is a 1st level spell.
All right. Got it. Yeah, so I erroneous that level, that Lumion Word I prefer on level 9 slot is not really enhancing no spells then, because all the other ones it doesn't really go on spells easy. But it's fine though. Lesson learned. I'll keep that in mind for next time. So Claudia's gonna use his level 8 slot. and he's gonna cast as a full round action, Radiant Assault on the Chaos Rock.
Radiant Assault. He said less than 14. That's a long ass range. Damn.
I know. Like if he wasn't in range, I was just gonna use his full round action to fly closer to him.
Let's roll the spur resistance check.
Okie dokie. What is it again? What do I roll?
Should be 1d20 plus 28.
Hmm. 28, you said?
Yeah.
34? Yeah, that's a low roll.
34. Alright, so a Radiant Assault. It blasts over the Chaos Rock and its prismatic. The prismatic sheen of its feathers just absorbs the magic and breaks it apart.
Damn. That shit is no joke.
Yeah.
Sacred bird, sacred bird.
Epic beast, man. Epic
beast.
Yeah.
Epic beast.
No, well, I try to date it for a few rounds. I guess another round.
The rest of your characters are not used to ever seeing Claudius's magic fail to break through.
Right.
I know. That tells you like how tough that giant turkey is, man.
Damn.
You know what doesn't usually fail? These bullets. Let's go. Okay.
But my question is, how did fucking
Sea King was it's an air king.
How did Orbis get away with the shit? Is my question. Like,
how did Orbis what?
How did Orbis get away with getting his influence? Well, no, it wasn't Orbis's influence. It's Adi Marcus's influence. I was about to say, if it's gonna reflect
if he's shooting an IRA at it, its supernatural ability doesn't have spells against that.
Oh.
So all Orbis did was go to this mountainous home and just kept spamming fucking monster.
Like, hey, come look at me.
Orbis was just like, hey,
he went there and just spammed the ray.
Just spammed the ray until it broke its will.
Damn. That's
what if somebody's sleeping? Somebody tries to charm you. That doesn't really wake you up, right?
That rock woke up like, what the fuck is it?
Like, imagine like somebody trying to sleep. They keep spamming.
Like, what is this that keeps hitting me? What the fuck? And all of a sudden, eventually it failed its save and throw.
Yeah, eventually. Just spam.
Orbis ain't playing. Orbis, man. I'm gonna spam the fuck out of it. Anyway, the fact that a dragon's attacking lends credence to the fact that Orbis came with some artillery.
Yeah, he did.
This guy went and went after the sacred chaos rock over the mountain.
This dude's trying to conquer Cauldron so badly. Yo,
then he sends out a deep dragon. Well, he had one, and clearly it appears he had one. He had this deep dragon, because your character's got a good sense. Like, this ain't a coincidence. There's no way some fucking dragon is deciding to attack, of all places, this city and this temple. Like, Orbis has, Orbis is behind this. And you're like, hopefully that's it with his with whatever allies that he has. But for now, it's just the Chaos Rock, and now this situation with the dragon.
It looks like that's the creature I should have casted that assay spell resistance on. It's hard to tell, like, who the hell has like high ass freaking buffs and shit. Then again, I kind of should have known. I think we did I just forgot. It's been a while we don't play. I know we did a knowledge check.
Oh, yeah, it was a knowledge check.
That's the problem when we go like weeks without playing. I totally forgot because Luz even said, "Oh, he has spell resistance and this and that, and he's powerful as hell." Yeah.
Right.
gotta take notes. Okay, who's up? Dino. He's been waiting for this.
A giant.
Zino been wanting this bird's head as a trophy for a while.
Well, first, you get rid of Orbis, and Claudius, I'm gonna come help you out with this bird. Okay.
Got it.
Mesoar clearly has his priorities not in line.
Yeah, shot it in the head. Make it confused.
Man, people are dying. He's like, let's save the bird. This ain't PETA. Okay, calm down. All right.
PETA.
So I'm going to I will full attack Orbis.
He's like, first let me take this fucker out.
I will do that. I will spin a grit for an extra attack. I will be using rapid shot as well.
Spin a grit for an extra attack?
Yes.
You're hasted too, remember.
Not a grit, action point for an extra attack. My bad.
Remember, you're hasted too. You got an extra attack.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this guy's about to use my favorite feat for range attackers. What is it called again? The one that lets you bypass damage reduction. You know that feat is perfect for the no.
Action point.
Cluster shot.
I mean, he's hasted.
Cluster shot, yeah, and hammer the gap is a synergy, but cluster shot is critical bird because it has like epic damage reduction, and nobody in this party has epic, bypassing weapons. But in your case, you can combine all those attacks and they'll just bypass it once. even Mesoar, if you try to fight this bird, can't even hurt it that much.
Will be issues.
It'll be an issue. It'll be like each attack doing 1 point of damage on it, or 2 points of damage. But then again, on Mesoar, he wants to attack the bird anyway.
Oh, there's Hero's Feast also, so that's another +1. So the attack routine should be
deal with Orbis first, then we move towards the Chaos Rock.
That just wasted a level 8 slap on that. That hurt.
Seeing Claudius magic fail, that's how you know stuff is extra serious.
Right, shit's popping off. It's a problem, man.
High level magic too. It's not even
oh
shit. This dude one shot Orbis, son.
Damn, the 20. The 20.
Oh
my god. He's got to confirm the crit.
Antonio, screenshot that shit, put it on What's Up, and tag Darren. I just one shot the bird, critical.
You're like, yo, I just hit the bird with the.
You're like, yo.
Oh my god, what's this guy's AC with the touch? Yeah, that ain't happening. Yeah. Okay. So it's a crit.
Oh yeah, he don't got those defense no more because Marathon changed the spell.
Alright, keep going.
And it's a cluster shot. Yo, it's gonna be one of those save or die type shit. It's a massive damage.
Second one. Third one.
That's that hit.
They're probably all hit.
I think they're all.
Fourth one.
Well, not the 31s are definitely hitting. It's these last few that might not.
Fifth one.
Wow, that one hit.
Not bad.
Sixth one.
Oh, that hit.
Yeah, that one missed. That one missed.
I guess anything from 30 and up.
7.
30 and up. Ah! 20! Come on,
Oh,
confirm.
let's see to confirm.
Confirmed, though, yo. Let's get it.
No.
Reroll!
No.
Reroll!
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Reroll!
Hold on.
Reroll.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Who's rerolling?
Don't say anything yet. Okay, so
like gunslinger luck or something.
and now Cynthia gave me a spell-like ability called Fallback Strategy. Allows me to reroll one attack.
Ooh.
Cynthia with the assist.
Ooh.
Shit, fallback. What was this?
Oh, you falling asleep on Antonio. He keeping notes.
It's buffs, baby. It's buffs, baby.
I didn't even know you casted it on him.
He can cast it on himself.
I can use it twice.
Oh, you imbued?
Yeah.
Yes. Where's this imbue shit? Wait, when did you imbue it though? Because I don't have that on your prepared thing.
It's you can do that, and I think it's permanent until used. It's one of those permanent lists. The permanent buffs.
So you prepared one less 4th level, correct?
If it lasts permanent,
it's permanent. So this is probably way before this even happened.
I've never used anything.
No. Yeah, but when you use imbue with spell-like ability, when you cast that spell, the slot that you use to cast it,
it's prepared.
You don't have access to it.
Right.
What? Oh.
Well, I'm asking because you should be
because that means you should take off. I believe I did that for.
Storm.
Let me see.
You have 2 holy stones. Might as well take one off.
Yeah.
Oh, that means you got to. Oh, you cannot prepare a spell.
Yeah.
He gave somebody else the ability to cast a spell. In his case, to cast Fallback Strategy. But while imbue with spell is on, he doesn't have access to that slot.
What level spell is that?
It's like you're lending your magic to somebody else.
Right. What level spell slot is that?
4th.
Sounds like a very good power to.
Yeah. So I gave him a imbue spell like ability for he could cast Fallback Strategy twice, and he could do Benediction.
The hell's Benediction?
+2 luck to save. You discharge it for an attack reroll or an ability reroll or a save reroll or a skill reroll.
Oh, that's a very good ability.
Cynthia came in clutch again.
That's pretty worth.
So you got Benediction and you got Fallback Strategy. So it's definitely worth 1/4.
I see it.
1/4 level.
Okay, so what he did was he transferred some.
Good shit.
Okay, only cleric spells, some abjuration, divination, and conjuration.
So he got rerolls for days.
So you can give him 1 or 2 first levels and 1 second.
So I gave him 2 Fallback Strategies and 1 Benediction.
Yeah, once you cast this, you cannot prepare a new 4th level spell to replace it until he uses them all. So yeah, you're one 4th level slot less until he casts all of these.
Okay.
So he's got 2 first levels. He's got Fallback Strategy
twice and
Benediction.
Mm-hmm.
When did you cast Fallback Strategy?
I got that in my list too. Like I have it also.
Yeah, so you have it also.
I meant when because it's a standard action to cast it. I wasn't even aware he cast it.
You with spell-like ability, first level, Fallback Strategy ×2. I guess you only do it on a Zino.
I gave it to Zino. I'm trying to see who else I gave it to.
Because I guess you probably
for Claudius, I gave it to you too.
Oh, okay.
So that's 2 4th level slots.
So that's 2 4th levels gone. I gave it to Claudius. I gave it to Zino. Let me see if I gave it to Metsuar.
No.
I gave it to Metsuar.
Do you have any 4th level slots?
Hold up. I'm about to see. I may not have any. I gave it to 3 people so far. I gave it to Valadum. I gave it to Valadum.
This guy.
He's like, I don't need level 4 slots.
So yeah.
I mean, I guess I couldn't have
That's
done
4
that.
slots.
I guess that I
One,
wouldn't.
2, 3, 4. That's all your spells.
That's all of them.
Oh.
Hold on. That means no. I guess I couldn't use it for the reroll for the spell resistance. Then I don't see it lets me do that.
Yeah, you can. You can reroll because the spell resistance is
It says one skill check.
But you have to cast Fallback Strategy.
You have to cast it. Yeah, you have to cast it on yourself before you use it.
Before you.
It's a buff. It's a buff that you yourself can cast.
You cast it. It lasts 1 minute per level.
Standard action cast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But during the duration, you can re-roll one attack, combat maneuver, or a skill check.
Okay, but not like what I did with the spell.
No.
Well, if you did benediction, I think benediction will allow you to re-roll that spell. The spell check.
Ability check. It'll be considered an ability check re-roll.
Yeah. Benediction gives it to you.
Yeah, I see that benediction. It allows a ability check reroll.
Mm-hmm.
That was an ability check, I think, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Basically, she gave y'all the ability to is in case just so I don't have to use. We all have like a miniature Alter Fortune ability on us, and then we still have Alter Fortune.
Right.
You got one you can activate yourself, and then you got ones we can activate for you.
And what is this 9 life you have here? Do we all have that also?
No. I believe Cynthia has 9 lives active on her. For Claudius has 9 lives activated on him.
Okay.
So as immediate action.
For save reroll, negate a critical attack or sneak attack, auto cure when incapacitated, remove a status effect, escape grapple, and stand as a swift action. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, you could do any of those in response as like an immediate action to deal with any of those situations.
Pretty cool.
All right.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, I gotta roll this. Hold on, wait.
Oh.
Wait, rolling what?
I'm re-rolling.
Yeah, but when did he? I never heard anybody say that they casted Fallback Strategy on him.
Yeah, he's saying when did you cast Fallback Strategy?
You have to do it prior.
Yeah, you would have to have you would have to have casted the spell. You would not have the ability to be a
spell caster. I'm casting Fallback Strategy on myself, and it'll last 18 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
18 minutes.
And then what's the casting time for benediction? Is that a swift action?
It's a 4-round action.
It's a 4-round, damn. So the stuff you gotta put on yourself.
Good shit, Antonio. You reminded us that we had that resource.
I didn't even know. I'm sitting here like,
if I have a round, I ain't gonna cast shit. I'm gonna cast that.
I'm gonna keep that in my pocket later. Then I'll tell you what.
If I would have known, we should have cast that shit before we started rolling initiative. We could have been casting all those bubbles. Like, oh, let's cast this real quick.
All right, first one's. Oh boy.
Unless you're gonna add an action point.
No.
I already used one for an extra attack.
No. Don't waste an action point because even if he rolls a 6, it still will miss. He needs like a 30 or higher to hit. It'll be a waste.
Any other bonuses to damage I'm not aware of?
And I ran out of Alter Fortunes. I don't have any Alter Fortune. I must have casted it before, I guess. Because, I guess in downtime, since
all of the hammer the gap.
Yes,
bonuses. I would say it's going to be hammer the gaps coming up.
It's going to be some pretty good
hammer the gap.
Yo, it's gonna feel like a cannon hit this guy, like a cannon, like a pirate ship. This dude's gonna get hit like with a little ball, but with a freaking if it was like a big freaking bowling ball size pellet. Bullet.
That's 40, 10 plus 48.
Yo, man, it will.
Oh yeah, Claudius, your staff.
We need to have sign.
Your staff could allow you to do your delayed death that you wanted. So you could do delayed death 3 times per day.
Ah, nice. Oh,
and it has telepathy 60 feet.
Yeah. You know, it's not that unique, but you know what's the name of Claudius' staff?
Right.
I named it in my sheet too. Claudius' staff. The name is freaking glorious. Claudius Staff. It's freaking staff that make them freaking mad fast. Freaking Yo, I had that staff since like level 2, I think, level 3. We found it as part of the treasure. It was a masterwork angelic. You know, like the pommel. It has like an angelic canine, like an angel, masterwork, and he enchanted it, and that he been having that shit. It was like level 2, level 3. Dude is about to be epic level, still using that same staff.
Yo, it works, yo.
Plan that man's funeral because here it comes. Okay, here it comes.
Yo,
I said it. I one shot at the bird.
Guy, we need to recruit freaking Cyano for hierarchy. We don't have a freaking range attacker in that crew.
For real.
Especially since we're going spell jamming. Spell jamming. Well, I tend to know spell jamming. It's like freaking saving shit in space and crap. We don't actually have.
Oh, let's go.
Ooh.
Cyano's powerful though. We like low level.
Yeah, Xyno's like fucking pre-epic level. This dude is like level 20.
Xyno's too powerful, man. But if we get someone in the hierarchy, it has to be like a range, either a bowman or gunslinger. That's what we need in the party.
I mean, technically, we got Dante. Dante is ranged technically.
That's true. And we got 2 swordsmen, 2 melee.
Yeah. It was his magic missile that brought down the fucking blue dragon in the end that was escaping.
One shot crow wing. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
Well, that is true though. See, in that party, we could actually get away with a blaster and stuff because we really don't have range attackers.
Right.
And he likes that. He likes throwing shit, and then he has his undead minions and all that.
He has, because he has the actions, His undead is saving him so many actions, Right.
Damn, is that the damage this guy Cyano just dished out?
Damn.
And only casts for 1 damage reduction. That motherfucker, God!
And he rolled high too. Only like 3, 4, 5, and then
10,
7, 10. Plus 123. What the fuck?
Jeez.
He lucky. He rolled high. Did he die though, Lewis?
I'm trying to figure that out now.
This motherfucker did 185 points of damage. He better be dead as dog.
Jeez.
Yeah, you overcame ever since the Mighty Wall of Nerf. I think Cyno is like the king of damage dealers.
Yo, for real.
I'm the new Mighty Wallop.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna say that shit. I gotta say that shit later. What's up?
Level 20, Cyno. Let's go.
Yo, let me take that.
The Fortitude DC is 37. 37 Fortitude to survive the massive damage. Oh, wait.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't fucking play with me right now.
There's no way.
There's no way.
No, I'm checking the damage reduction.
It only counts for 1, my guy.
It counts for 1. It counts for 1. Still. Okay, so instead of 185, it's 174.
Is he immune to fire?
So it's DC 35. He's got resistance to fire, 15. Yeah, that's not enough. So it's DC 35. I rolled a 14.
No way, son. No way. No way.
Are you serious?
Yo, Valanchu's got that endurance. That motherfucker's like... Yeah, he's still up.
No way.
Damn. This nigga has like a plus 40 something.
He you just see his eyes just filled with this no. I came back for vengeance. I'll keep coming back for vengeance.
Yo, he's like that villain from like the Terminator.
Yo, I gotta look at fucking.
He's not gonna die because what's his name? Mensor been doing some dual damage.
What's Cynthia's
I thought Mensor doesn't kill, so I've been doing some dual damage with Mensor. He's gonna go unconscious, and then so he could be a reoccurring villain when we epic level him.
This man said he did 185 damage to the bird.
Cynthia casts She casts Comet Swarm on him. She casts Purified Comet Swarm, level 7. Not Comet Swarm, Comet Fall. Purified Comet Fall. From the max distance, the max height, because we're outside. So that should be 20d6.
Comet Fall.
Mm-hmm.
Purified.
Hell no.
And there's no spell resistance on this one?
Nope, no spell resistance.
Wait, hold up.
There's reflex save.
There's a reflex with no spell
so he doesn't get blinded.
Are you keeping the base DC or are you rolling it?
I'm gonna keep the base DC.
That's a 400-pound ball of rock and ice. Glowing comet appears in midair and slams it down on top.
She reaches. You see her small hand reach up into the sky as she starts saying this holy prayer, and then you just see a holy light that starts to glow and looks like a star, and it looks like like a holy comet. You see white light trailing from it, and the light looks like it's almost alive, and it starts falling towards Volantra.
Alright. Were you rolling the DC you said or no?
No, I'm keeping it the same.
Okay.
Man, it's almost like impossible to die with like Cynthia in the party. I'm looking at this stuff you put on the staff. Does not die damage beyond negative 10 HP. I mean, this guy barely gets hits as it is ever. And even if he does get hit, like somebody throws him inside of a magma, he'll survive.
Emergency force field.
I know, like that, and even without the force field, let's say like anti-magic field will affect Cynthia's magic too. Let me not give Louis idea. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
So he's dazed. Maybe he has a penalty to that reflex save, being dazed. No.
Mm-hmm.
The DC spell saving throw DC plus 9 from wisdom. So it's 19 plus it's a 6th level spell.
Yo, this guy freaking Valanthru didn't get a chance to use his ray on any of this. I thought that dude was freaking tight.
Do you have any penalties to this thing? No.
Valanthru, aka
he should. How much damage does this man take?
Wait, guys, I have an idea.
No, he has no penalty.
We would have knocked this dude unconscious, and then we put on
he
that.
He actually passed the save right on the dot.
Yeah.
Actually,
he passed the save.
So you still deal half damage.
Even though he's dazed, is he dazed?
Dazed, you can still defend yourself. You just can't take any actions.
I thought he had a penalty of reflex. Not bad.
You know that we still have in the Vindicator's Vault. We still have Valantru's like simulacrum humanoid body. So if we would have knocked him unconscious, we could force him back into his freaking humanoid body and find a way that he can take it off. And then he's stuck as being a freaking human.
15d6.
15d6.
Then he can go to jail.
Live out his days.
Yeah, man.
Is there any bonuses? No, so bonuses. 15d6.
Damn.
It's just 15d6 damage. So
no resistance for it.
It's holy, right?
Nah.
54 cut in half minus damage reduction. 16 damage.
Was that like a meteor?
Mm-hmm.
Like a comet, yeah.
Freaking Sephiroth, yeah. Meteor.
All right. The Laden's up.
Yeah, he's riding that beast. I remember he's like on top of it riding.
For real. Valenum pretty much.
Rodeo.
He attacks it. Attacks Volantra.
With what?
With what? The shield.
Yeah.
You throwing it?
No, I'm already on top of it.
He's already on top of it. Last round, he used his boot to teleport on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Because I said you were...
Yeah.
Well, if you're riding on top of him, you need to roll a reflex.
Oh.
All right.
It looks epic though. Like you're like a freaking like a Toro, like a.
I'm
like
like,
a
wait, you're in the radius of the damn thing.
Man, freaking villain that has like 400 HP. He could freaking.
I mean, he'll survive it, but he might get
he
knocked
could
right.
respond.
He
Yo,
might
that
get
dude
knocked
would
off.
get up like nothing. Like, oh wow.
For real.
30 that falling damage.
1d20 plus
And
16.
he's just like, let me just slam this comment on top of him. Like,
He'll survive. There you go.
he passed too.
Yep.
What's his damage reduction?
Damn. I forgot.
Like 6?
I think it's like 6, yeah. He recently buffed it up on. Hold up.
It is 6 naturally.
Yeah, naturally 6. And then it gets boosted up by Furious Counter Strikes.
He hasn't gotten a hit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's now taking damage.
Now he could take it. Now he's absorbed with that.
What happened? Relation failed?
No, he passes 6.
May pass.
He takes half damage and then minus damage. So he took 21 damage. I think that's like your full Furious Counter Strike thing.
How did Valeno take damage?
Because he was on top of it. He was riding. He was riding on fucking Valanche.
But where is he getting damage from, though?
The comet fall. Because he's in the radius.
I just got it now. He got blasted too. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I wasn't even thinking of that. Okay.
So he took, what did I say? 21 damage.
Yeah, since it's like, man, trying to knock some sense into you, Knight. Taking the head. Oh, shit, I almost fell. Try. Thought the shit broke.
Okay. So you said you were doing what? Attacking with the shield?
Oh, yo, look what Darren wrote. No, you son of a bitch. I'll find a druid to rest. God,
he said, no, you son of a...
Yo, this guy Darren's going to get pissed at me for lying, son. And then Tonga too, he lying with me.
Yo, fucking with him. Your attacks and you're hasted. And
hold up, is there like is there a maneuver I could do? Would I be able to do what are my maneuvers before I go just haphazardly swinging? What maneuvers do I have available?
Oh, you notice that Baron got mad like
how long?
And then like, I just want to do it in resurrected.
Like 2 rounds.
Round 2. I know the martial stance I'm in is devoted spirit.
Chris, I'm gonna write something funny. Chris, Mess is trying to resuscitate it by giving it mouth to mouth. By giving the bird mouth to mouth. Like CPR. Is that what it's called? CPR? Yeah.
1, 3. He has warning roar and order forged from chaos.
Let's heal check his ass though. Hold on, he really does have ass heal check, right? Just making sure. I don't want him to have some epic heal. I've never seen his ass heal anything. I'm just gonna assume he has ass heal check. Mass heal check suck though. And I fell, and he fell twice. And he fell the check twice. Yeah, let me stop.
You said order of force from chaos is what I have?
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought I wasn't allowed to have that. Let me double check. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing.
We had that because got 2 White Raven maneuvers. Yeah.
30.
All right, so yeah, he just he has what you call devoted spirit stance activated, and he makes his full attack.
Yeah, don't forget about that haste.
Oh yeah.
Haste. Magic weapon plus 5 to attack hit, and mighty wall.
He's on higher ground.
And higher ground. That's a what? Plus 1 to attack. And mighty wallop. And whatever other bonus you have.
Yeah. These are the bonuses.
Alright.
Each one should be dealing
20 plus 32.
Anyways. The launcher's AC.
Damn, plus 50.
Got an 18 on that second one.
You hit with 1, 2.
Oh.
Hit with 2 of them. 2d6 plus 8 damage each.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The reason that Steiner was hitting with 31s because of the touch attack, probably. Range touch attack. Right? Forgot about
that. Okay, that's just an AT plus the AC of 50.
So it'll be 4d6.
Look, roll them
plus
separately
16.
because I gotta apply damage reduction.
Oh, okay.
They don't got a cluster shot for like melee, Lewis? Do they have a feat
in
your melee attacks?
I haven't seen one like that, but I have seen like special.
I thought there was like class ability. That
I've seen special melee abilities that let you bypass damage reduction.
Got it. I love that cluster shot feat.
Heck, I think there's a feat. I don't know if it's for a specific weapon group or weapon type or weapon.
See, at low level it's not a big deal, but at high level everything has to sort of be
right, 16 and 19.
And then because of what you call it, because of my stance, I heal 4 life from that.
4 life is healed.
My devoted spirit.
Nice.
Oh, and don't I get a bonus because of the damage that I took, or is it on my test of my metal pool from the damage reduction?
Oh, Furious
counter strikes. Doesn't that add to my attack?
Steely Resolve. It sucks up 10, and then during your turn, you gain a bonus on the attack. Yeah, it was attack and damage.
So the damage.
There was another plus 2 to attack and damage.
So did I miss any of them by 2?
Let me see.
Good call, man.
I'll be like remembering them. Thanks.
Yeah, man. Makes a big difference.
No, that 38 makes it 40. So this 40 still missed. The 50 hit. The 52 hit. The 44 hit. The 37 missed. So instead of let me add 2 damage to that. So that's 18 and 21. So it should be 18 minus 11. 7. damage. 17. Alright, they did 17 points of damage. Alright.
Nice.
Man, Air Monolith not there.
And I heal 4.
Yeah, I did that. Orbis can't go. Dazed. Marathon.
Orbis is not undead or anything, is he?
No.
He's not an evil outsider.
Aberration, and then I don't know what else after that. Maybe because he got augmented with something. Maybe he's like abyssal now.
Right, I was just double checking because then Sacred Item would kick in and he would take that damage too.
Okay.
That's at the 5th level.
But Orbis has to hit the Latinum though.
No, but the shield still touched him when I was hitting him with the shield.
Oh, Lewis, does Orbis have like a lower plane template on him? Abyssal creature, something like that?
He's still an aberration, but he is an extra planar.
Right.
So then, does that
trigger Valatinum's ability?
Yeah.
I mean, the spell that's in the cast in his shield. I mean.
Sacred Item. Is he evil outsider?
Oh, Sacred Item.
He's an extra painter now, so he might be considered evil outsider.
Sacred Item. If it touches
if it was a normal aberration.
No, he's not an outsider. It's aberration. He's still an aber. Actually, let me double check.
He's still an aberration. I thought he was like an extra planar now.
He's an extra planar, but it's an aberration. Still, not an outsider.
He's not outsider. Got you.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay, what was I doing? Oh.
You're fine.
Let's see what can you do. Right, destructive spell, scribe scroll, skill focus. Spell focus. I thought he had something we could do. Oh, there it is. What's his meta magic? He's gonna do a chain missile. Shoot 10 missiles out. But let's see if he beats spell resistance.
Orbis, the Orbis.
Orbis.
Yeah, he beat his spell resistance. So
what is he casting?
Chain missile.
Chain what?
Chain missile. He's up there like.
On Orbis? Well, that's a lot of missiles.
Yes, the souped up fucking magic missile.
Yeah.
Chain missile. Okay, so his turn's done. Drama. Okay, she's got. What maneuver? She's got that ready. I thought I wrote that down. What does that one do? Castigating strike. That's a 30 for the radio. Okay, yeah. Give her an AoE. One, two, three, four, five, six. Strike more.
Can I use K to heal? My wisdom high as hell. How is it low? LOL. How? Cynthia ain't trying to heal it? Or potion of healing? That dude's going crazy with it. So.
Yeah.
I'm not even there.
He's like, I guess he's saying, how the hell is my heal low? Don't I got like high ass wisdom?
Oh, you know what?
I ain't think of that. That dude got like 35 wisdom. Even if he has no rank on it, it's still high.
She's doing smite on him. What's her attack? She's full attack with her smite.
Should I stop his agony? Should I tell him?
Oh, no, wait, no, she can't attack because she wasn't near him. Or she would have gotten hit too. So she flies up and does plus 27. Plus...
Oh, let me ask Darren.
Hasted and what else? Really? She missed. Of course I rolled a 3 on her. Chaos Rock. And it continues to just fly around, doing its thing, killing people like crazy.
Damn, son.
I'm like, Darren, you want to do some good damage to Orbis, or do you want to kill him? Well, I just asked Darren a question right here. I don't know if he's going to respond. I'm like, Darren, do you want Mess to do subdual damage to Orbis, or do you want Mess to kill him? Decision. I remember this dude saying, "No, I only kill demons and undead." I wonder if he wants, technically Orbis not undead. I'm gonna take him out, Lewis. I think I'm gonna do subdual damage. I think that's what Mess would do. I think. Or maybe he'll reply. How about this? We're gonna knock him unconscious. Depending how he replies, if he said no, I'm killing him, then he's dead. If he says no, Mess will never kill, then there you go. Either way, he's unconscious for the fight. I don't know if you want me to go with the rolling attacks. I mean, I could do that if you like.
Yeah.
All right, because this guy has like Medusa's Wrath and shit. Well, then again, before only 3 attacks hit. So then again, he could win. I think only 3 attacks hit last time, right, Lewis? And one of them was one was a critical, one was a crit threat. So I should roll because he has high AC. You're right. Okay, forgot what I'm supposed to roll. Like I said, all I'm gonna do is
I'll say whatever it is. Yeah, we'll find out by the time we get these rolls done.
Right.
All right. So he's flying, kicking.
Yeah. Okay. I saw the attacks over here that you wrote down for me before. What are they? Oh, here it is. Plus 29, plus 29, plus 29. Damn, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ, 9 attacks. And the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the first Watson, the first 6 attacks at full attack bonus, plus 29. How does a fighter and a barbarian a barbarian and a fighter at level 20 only gets 1 attack when they're moving?
Yo.
Full action, 1 attack, a full base attack. Second
that's
attack,
some nonsense.
That's bullshit, man. I don't even like Unchained Monk.
That's some nonsense.
So, like, one Unchained Monk level 20 could take it to like two level 20 fighters and a barbarian. Like, it could be 3 to 1, basically. Because all the monk has to do is like just keep running around, full attack, and walk away like 20 feet.
That's ridiculous.
They can only do 1 attack each. You feel me?
Yo. That's nuts.
Oh my god.
Actually, it should be. Hold on, it should be higher. I forgot to add Heroes Feast.
Okay. And you added haste, I'm presuming.
Yeah, I added haste.
Also, it's supposed to be plus 30.
Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks.
7 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then he gets 2 more because of Medusa's. Doesn't he?
Oh yeah, Medusa's right.
I have it here. This is what you wrote down.
Yeah.
Before.
Okay. Jesus.
I'm gonna copy and paste it for you. Can I copy and paste it?
Now he could use a key point for. Or 2 key points, I should say.
Now I'm gonna use the key point for an extra attack before I activated the Smite Chaos, which stays on for the rest of the encounter.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Smite Chaos.
Yeah, I said Smite Chaos. That's like an extra plus 18 damage, I think, some shit like that. All right, so let's roll, Lewis. Plus 30. So I guess plus 1 from Heroes Feast, right? Plus 1 to attack.
So Smite Chaos. Oh, it's only plus 0 to attack, but he does an extra 18 damage per hit.
That's 1d20. Let me roll the first attack. 1d20.
Hold on, wait. Oh, so you doing the key points for another attack?
Correct. He has like a whole bunch of key points, right?
Yeah. Oh my god! So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attacks.
Watch. Since I'm using a key point.
This guy got a crank. This guy got
That's 7 attack at full base attack bonus, bro.
Yo, oh my god.
He got the Kraken's Club.
30. He does. This nigga is just... Oh my god.
This class is so unbalanced.
Was that what that weapon was called? In Final
It was called Kraken's Club, yeah.
With 100 fists? Final Fantasy 11.
Kraken's Club at Joy Use.
Yeah, 100, yeah. Oh, the Joyous, yeah. And then the 2-hour ability for the monks was a 2-hour that they could do multiple attacks. But get it in the game, it only lets you do it once per 2 hour. Mez could do it non-stop every round. Listen, if this was like a capstone ability, let's say you could do it like 2-3 times per day.
Right.
Like 8 attacks, then I'd be like, all right, it's a capstone, level 20. Nah, man, this dude could do this shit all day long, move 60
all
feet.
Day.
No, wait, not even 60 feet. It's monk movement. Move, drag, 60 feet. 60, 90 feet. Full attack, pop, 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 yo, and then if you have that combo that he's gonna do, the dimensional
Turvis, yeah,
with abundant step, dude, this dude's gonna freaking like free. That's why he'd be like, Simon, I don't care, you got range. I'm gonna free action, full attack your ass. I'm like, but he's right. When he's right, I'm like, holy shit, not even a range.
Yo.
Yo, you know what? That's why I don't want to play an Unchained Monk, because I know I would enjoy it, but I know it's freaking it's just too old. It's not even challenging. It's just too damn powerful.
I still want to play one, but the way he's built different, though.
Yeah, you can't fuck up a monk. Even if you choose those stupid feats like +2 to will save, +2 to reflex, your monk will still be strong as fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, but then again, if it's a party full of monks, it's different because everybody is in the same playing field.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's already like elevated. Like, you know, it's almost like, oh shit, we're in a DVC world now. That's different.
Mm-hmm.
That means everybody else will, you know, it'll be like compensated. You'll have most monsters with monk levels and shit. Okay. All right, let me know when you want me to roll, Lewis. I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's make these attacks.
All right, let me go. First attack +30. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Attack number 1. This dude gets, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now 10 with the key point used. Alright, so attack over. Number 1, it's a 3, probably missed. That missed, right, Lewis? Attack number 1.
Now, hold up. Let's see.
Too bad we can't flank.
Yeah, that missed.
Too bad we can't flank.
So the first one was a miss.
Here we go.
Still got 9 more attacks to go. Second one was a miss. Oh shit!
Yeah, I know. That shit went from 11 to a 4.
That's the thing. These monks got all his attacks, but if he can't get through the
AC,
you know what they say: quality over quantity.
Yo, last time out of 9 attacks, only 3 hit, but 1 was a crit, and 1, you know, and he still did good damage. He did like 50% damage on it.
I don't have that problem.
He just needs like one. Oh, 19.
No.
Is that a crit?
I think he has improved. I think he has improved crit. Let me check.
Let me go. Why am I not seeing randomly? Let me go get this. Let me go.
He does have improved critical.
Oh,
yeah.
Roll that
Roll again.
Crit confirmation right in there for the record. Right. Is that a crit? 42.
My third attack was a crit.
See what I mean? This dude just has to hit once. With 10 attacks, you're about to freaking hit once or crit once or twice. Right?
All right, number 4.
You want me to resolve? Okay, you want me to do the attacks and then we'll resolve the damage later. Right?
Yeah.
Fine. All right, attack number 4. And bonus. Hell, I'm running mad low.
That's
Did I hit or no?
That's a miss.
Jesus Christ. Like I said, all he needs is just 2 connections. He's like a boxer. He could miss a whole bunch, just 2 uppercut in the freaking chin. That's it. And one in the
He's
liver.
like a boxer.
Knocked out, son. Knocked out.
Damn.
Okay, attack number 5. See what I said? I hit. What I said, son. That's the one to the liver right there. Bah!
Damn.
Uppercut to the freaking chin, then freaking to the liver.
All right.
So 5 hit number 6. Let's go to number 6 now. I don't know that hit Lewis 43.
That hit. Yep. Number 7.
Attack number 7. I think that's the last attack with plus 30. I think. Let's make a count. Oh
That's a hit. All right, now we got 8.
So far, okay. So number 8, I think the damage, the attack bonus goes down.
Yeah, it's 25
to 25 now. Okay.
Okay, that was a miss. Number 9.
Number 9, it's also a 25. No, that's a 19. 20, I mean.
Yeah.
20. Now he needs like a 20 to freaking hit him.
That's a miss.
Ooh, 19.
39.
39 miss. Now we know. It's like a 40, 41 or higher. All right, so. Oh, wait. Oh, damn, that would have been a crit. All right, so last attack, right?
Yep.
Plus 15. 15. Like I said, this dude already killed it with the ones that did hit. Oh, wait, I got. What happened here? What did I do? Plus 10. I'll figure that out later.
Crits, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, time for damage.
He hit a lot more this time than last time around.
So that crit, oh my god, that'd be 8d10 plus 20 plus 1d4 Sonic. Oh wait, doesn't he have
Oh yeah,
he has Might Chaos,
Mighty Wallow.
Oh, he has the Amulet of Mighty Fist plus 3 of Screaming Silent Strikes. Okay. Oh yes,
that's right. Screaming and Silent.
He got Magic Weapon plus 5.
Screaming
that's
Silent.
Right, sorry. He's got it. So that would be 36.
He got Magic Weapon plus 5, right? Like from Claudius. You've been adding that too, right? Plus 5 to attack and damage.
Okay, here's the first hit. Roll that.
Okay, what the hell is that? All right.
Damn.
8d8. Even with the Mighty Wallop nerf, this dude is still freaking dishing out crazy damage.
Cranking it out.
All right, that's the first attack. That was a crit, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's 97.
Massive damage or no? Massive damage? You might roll a 1.
Minus 11. 86.
Minus 11. You know, like, Meswar doesn't even need cluster shot. This dude does so much damage that it's like, it's alright. Here, you do your 20 damage reduction. I still do enough damage to hurt.
Oh.
42! He died?
Damn.
This dude gave him a system shot. No, he knocked him out. No, he hit him in the freaking. He dazed him in the freaking brain.
No, he passed the save. He passed. It was DC 17.
Okay.
Even though this dude is fucking.
What up, too, man?
This dude got fucking Medusa's wrath and everything.
All right, roll that.
Okay.
We're probably gonna kill him with this, really.
Oh wait, we don't know if we don't know if Meswar is killing or knocking it unconscious. I'm just doing the damage. I'll let actual Darren adjudicate. You know.
Nah, if he's an outsider, well, he's not considered an evil outsider.
He's
Don't
out.
tell him shit. He outside wizard to figure that shit out on his own. Let's see what he says.
He's out.
Let me see. Let me see if he responded because I did ask him already. Oh, he did.
He said Orbis had a
He said
chance
Orbis
to
had a
be
chance to be good. Then what does that mean? To kill him?
He's taking him out.
This dude's a hypocrite. He said he only kills undead and evil outsiders.
He lost his
He's
saber.
neither of them. Yo, you see Sino? Look, he broke his rule.
See, this is why everyone needs a contingency plan. No, he's getting shot. No. See, I fucking knew it this entire time.
I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna be like, I thought you only. I thought. Oh, the Kraken Club, Louis. That's funny. I remember the Kraken Club. That's just like
he could have delayed. He could have non-lethal it. Meswar, we're gonna have a sit and have a talk, okay?
Only kills.
Look who's back.
Evil outsiders.
That air monolith.
Tornado.
Orbis'
back like a...
Orbis' body just plops to the fucking ground. Shot up, beat up, punched, holes, blood, things, guts, all over the fucking place. I mean, between Zino and Metsuar, you couldn't tell. It sounded like gunshots from both of them.
Jeez.
Oh, and then Valenum was on top, beating on it. Fucking comet rained on top of him. On top of that,
yeah,
that was disgusting beatdown.
I know he got raped. He got gangbanged. That was a gangbang.
He got jumped a little bit. He got jumped.
We went. You know what? Now I think about it, the Vindicators are not honorable. 10 versus 1, son. We're like gangbangers. So
you guys jumped on Orbis and tore him apart, and his body.
Ain't no 1 versus 1 shit here. No,
corrupted. It's abyssally corrupted body drops to the floor. It's his eye stalks are all everything on him is all still wide open but lifeless. The central eye with the smoking eye, but the central eye with the smoking eye, it's like the fiery pupil is still somewhat burning, even though the rest of him is lifeless.
Give me that eye.
Give me that
Take
eye.
That eye. Taking the eye of the horror.
And of course, the air monolith. There's a huge burst of wind in the sky. The air monolith reappears.
Do your thing.
Zano got control of the air monolith. Maybe we could use it to
kill that bird.
Hold the bird down now.
Sorry, I meant to subdue the bird. Subdue the bird, not kill it.
No.
Louis, tell us, damage report. How many people the bird killed so far?
You guys are gonna have to do a count afterwards, but there's casualties for sure.
It's this. Then we can't. There's no point to subdue it at this point. Way too many people have lost their lives for this.
Well, maybe it'll fly away now. Now that is Orbis effect taken off from the bird? We don't know that. We need to like shock it so believe. But then again, oh, I froze. Let me reset this.
Orbis is down, but now there's a dragon tearing up the fucking temple.
Where's Lewis?
He went to go use the restroom.
What were you saying? Something about the temple?
Yeah, the dragon's beating the temple up. Now we gotta go back to the temple.
Don't we gotta take care of this bird first?
Hopefully the monolith could chase the bird away. Now that
that's true
the
too.
bird is not underneath.
That's true too. I think the monolith should be able to take it out. Distracted. Then we go take out that dragon.
Yeah, because man,
we're gonna do what we do best, man. We're like the gangbangers. A number of people surround them and shit.
For real, jump them. Jump their ass.
We're like, nah, man. We're not into threesome or foursome. We're into like gangbangers.
We not doing
8 or higher, son. Like 8 versus 1 versus. I'm gonna find a way to chain Mace. Every time we go fight a fight where there's a whole bunch of bad guys, I'm gonna do Mace. Colin's gonna do Mace on everybody. Just get them out temporarily and just focus on one at a time. Like X, they pop out of the maze. Like what the?
Yo.
That was a fun fight. It could have been a. Could have been.
Orbis survived all that damage, and that was all that damage that man went through. He's still alive.
I know how much damage we did. A lot. I know.
Yeah.
It has to be like close to 1,000 HP damage. Definitely took a lot of resources. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. A chunk of them.
Yeah, like Claudius casted a whole bunch of spells.
All right. What do you guys do now? If Orb is gone, is Chaos Rock flying around and the dragon attacking the temple?
Well, Sino, send your minion to take care of that bird, son.
Yeah, we'll have the air.
If the bird gets engaged by the monolith again, then that means we can focus on the dragon. Hopefully, the bird flies away now once the monolith is giving him or her a hard time.
Yeah, so we'll have the monolith engage the Chaos Rock. We'll start there, and
oh yeah, that means my baby monolith elemental, the one that was by Orbis, that means it's free. It's not charmed no more, correct?
Mm-hmm. Right.
All right, so I could freaking order. I'm gonna order that. Orin. I'm gonna speak to it. Pointing towards the freaking bird. Go fight it. Protect people. Protect those you can save. They're smart, so they could understand those commands in Orin. Actually, the monolith attack it. And then the giant air elemental have them basically try to protect innocent bystanders around there. They could probably do that whirlwind shit, oh shit.
What for the air? Wait, so what's the air monolith doing?
Well, Sino's having him attack the bird again.
All right. Well, it's gonna have to try and catch up to the freaking rocks. Let's see. If we run out of.
It has a movement of 100 feet. He could quadruple movement.
Yeah, I was gonna say for about 400 feet. Gotta move it about here.
And then the other elemental, the one that was by Orbis, I'm getting it, speaking in Orin to it, sending it towards the direction of the bird, the Chaos Rock, engage the Chaos Rock. If anyone could, you could protect, move out of danger, the safety of the Cauldronites is priority. Saving the civilians. So he's giving that Oron, that air elemental, a specific order. They're smart, so they understand. And I think that creature is huge also. I think it's gargantuan now, right? That air elemental, so it could probably protect a lot of people. It could probably protect a lot of people, so. People will probably get afraid of it too, but oh well, whatever. Claudius isn't concerned about that.
It's better than them dying.
Exactly.
I was afraid.
Shit! And then a stone is about to land on them, and then this air elemental blows it away
right.
Airbending.
So better you be frightened than killed.
Right.
Oh, that's what I was trying.
Damn, man. I'm tired of the city getting attacked by these fucking monsters all the time, man. These guys need to go the fuck away.
Mm-hmm. They just don't get it yet. That, Cauldron is not meant to be, conquered.
You gotta make like a mythol or something, man. Something to protect the city. I'm tired of this shit.
Cauldron is not. You know what, man? Let me get freaking put Omni-Man over here.
Fucking dragons and beholders and fucking abyssal lords and come on now. I'm tired of y'all niggas.
Tired. All right. So what's Claudius doing?
Huh? Is my go again?
No, you said. Well, you ordered the elemental. What was he doing?
Oh yeah. I ordered the elemental to prioritize saving civilians within the path of the bird, and as a second order, if no person is in danger, then engage the freaking bird also. But his number one priority is to save civilians.
That's for the elemental?
Yes, that's for the elemental.
And the air monolith is chasing the chaos rock.
Yeah, the monolith is going to the bird, right? And then Claudius goes to Marathon telepathically. Marathon. Do you have another teleport spell on deck?
Your prepared spell. Yeah, he has a teleport.
Get ready to wisp us back into the temple. Claudius, swift action. He casts us assay spell resistance, targeting the Chaos Rock. Full round action. Third time's a charm. Radiant Assault on the Chaos Rock.
Well, he's further away now than he was before.
Uh-oh.
Can I? Oh, damn it.
So,
you know what?
Your save resistance works. You just because all you need to do is be able to see it, so you're fine there.
Okay, so Claudius goes to the group, to Marathon in the group. Everyone can hear him. You guys go on ahead without me. I'll be there shortly. And Claudius gonna I guess use his move action to get closer, or full round action to get into position closer. Basically flying towards the monolith as well. So you see Claudius using his full round action to just fly away. And he could always just teleport back to the group. So.
All right. Well, he flies 60 feet. No, 120 feet. Okay.
Because of the haste, right?
Yeah.
So double movement, he's flying, and then as he's flying by, he yells out to any Cauldronites, everyone get indoors. As long as you're indoors, you'll be safe from the bird. He keeps yelling at that while he's like flying at full speed towards it. And it's true. That freaking ray effect does not work if you're inside freaking a home. Same thing with Orbeus ray. Well, Orbeus is different because he can freaking do disintegrate.
Right.
not this creature. All right, so I'll meet you guys at the temple. Marathon will teleport y'all there.
All right, Marathon's like, you guys ready?
Let's do this.
Well, he has everybody huddle up so that he can place his hands for the teleport. Teleport straight over to the temple courtyards, where obviously you can't. Well, wouldn't it be outside? We need to go over how much of the forbiddance is covering the place later, but.
You can teleport to the street outside the courtyard.
Yeah, well, they did that, and then they can go inside to the courtyard. Yeah, teleport. All right. Characters arrive, and you see this draconic creature. This huge draconic creature. If you wish to identify it, you can roll your Arcana checks.
Definitely gonna roll that Arcana.
Oh, Louis, I forgot one thing. When I was flying towards this creature, free action to see through Nehemiah's eyes. Briefly, and then, back to his own vision.
Oh, they're still safe inside the temple.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Good. The dragon hasn't made any attempts to go through that curtain of light, but it's just terrorizing the courtyard right now.
And then General Valerian thought about that shit. He's like, people invading my shit that easily. You gotta have to fight. You gotta have to work.
Some sort of defense, man.
What'd you get for your Arcana?
Oh, shit. And it's regarding a monster too, right? So.
You know what? Technically, Claudius could do an Arcana as well, since he's seen the creature through Nehemiah's eyes.
Yeah.
Right, Louis?
Well, he was already inside the temple.
Okay.
He wasn't He wasn't outside. He was inside, looking at the door, so that he couldn't see the dragon. The dragon was outside the temple in the courtyard.
Okay. Good. If Nehemiah never saw the dragon, then Claudius never saw it either.
Like he saw it, but he saw it before he ran into the temple.
Ah, got it.
Arcana plus 33. So just recording a monster. It's one roll.
Oh, he did the skill trick.
41.
41. Shouldn't it be? You have plus 31. Should be plus 36 if you're using collector's stories.
Plus 36?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I guess I miscounted.
Yeah, because I had 5,
so
I just had another 3, so it's 44. Okay. Cynthia recognizes this creature, this draconic being. Judging by its size, it's mature. It could be anywhere between a mature adult to to very old, and it looks definitely to be more on the older side. It is a deep dragon.
Oh snap!
And they are actually little known on the surface world. They're primarily hunters of the Underdark, stalking their prey with cunning and patience. They are known to have an iridescent maroon color when they hatch, which darkens to deep, rich purple and almost black when it gets older as the centuries pass. In this natural form, they are slender and serpentine when in comparison to the majority of other draconic creatures. They have very sinuous necks and limbs and narrow wings. They're also accomplished shape changers, however, with the ability to assume different forms as they age, from a legless winged snake form to eventually even a humanoid form. And in these shapes, they make their way through narrow tunnels or move about among the other races of the Underdark. They are great explorers, sometimes venture to the surface world, though usually only in pursuit of stolen treasure or revenge on their foes or magic to steal, or in this particular case, an alliance, or probably charmed by Orbis. Otherwise, they are found in trapped, well-defended lairs in the Underdark, also known as the Drakes of the Depths. They eat almost anything, and they seem to prefer seafood: clams, fish, kuatoa, aboleth. I mean, they are fish people. They love to stalk their prey through lightless caverns of the Underdark. They're wary in battle, but find combat nearly irresistible. They avoid obvious traps and ambushes, delight in the hunt, pouncing on creatures without warning, and using their spells to bury opponents under rock falls. They have a flesh corrosive breath weapon. Meaning it won't work on, it'll do acid damage, it won't work on inorganic material. They have a supernatural ability to see of true sight. They see all things as they are, and they're even able to see into the
Damn, illusions don't work on them. Damn, me into illusions, that's godlike.
Their draconic forms can assume a more serpentine form, where they are legless, which allows them to move through smaller tunnels. It worsens their defense in this form and their flight ability, but they're better at swimming and getting around through places that are too big for their original size. And, of course, hitting their opponents in this form will allow them to coil around them like a snake and constrict them. Or it can be a humanoid form, with the ability to alter their size, shape, hue, features to resemble a human or an elf, and usually they walk around as a drow, orc, or hobgoblin, dwarf, or any similar creature of medium size. They're capable of detecting magic.
Damn.
One of this age is capable of being completely unhindered by anything that would impede its movement. Especially such as, dragons are naturally already immune to paralysis and sleep. But basically it would be almost impossible to grapple it or ensnare it in a web.
Why you look that mess up? Oh, no.
It's basically got freedom of movement.
Sounds pretty dope.
Deep dragons are most often encountered in the upper and middle Underdark, to a depth of perhaps up to 7 miles. And particularly near drow cities, they often work with drow, serving as guardians in exchange for regular food, captive slaves, and condemned criminals, and they are fierce rivals and enemies of cloakers and mind flayers.
And they're one of this age is somewhat of an accomplished, obviously an accomplished caster. As most true dragons have.
How old is he?
Some form of
category.
Magic. Age category. Cynthia's is able to tell that it's a very old deep dragon.
Older than a great worm?
Very old, meaning it can be anywhere between 600 to 800 years old.
That's the problem with dragons.
No, great worm's the highest. Great worm's like
the older those bastards get, the stronger they are.
She does recall. I should roll a knowledge local.
Who, for Cynthia?
Yes.
Let's see, knowledge local.
Oh, you know what? Knowledge history.
Knowledge history.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 20.
Oh, that's her forte. She's a historian, right?
Actually, planes is her forte.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit's like plus 32.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Planes, celestial, mystic, and that.
Mm-hmm. All right, so history is plus 21. So it'll be plus 26 regarding the monster.
Okay. Cynthia's pretty sure that this dragon is the same dragon that she's learned of in the Cauldron's history, where every several decades, the citizens, especially the miners and the surrounding regions in the mountains, have had to deal with a deep dragon, and it's always from several accounts, it's the same one, and it's been going on for quite a few centuries. So it's definitely a deep dragon that's native to the local area, which the last sighting of this deep dragon was only about 80 years ago from from a group of gnomes that had to run out of one of the mines that they were helping out in because the deep dragon rushed in and booted everyone out, took whatever gems that they were mining, and disappeared. This deep dragon is known to hoard, to take whatever gems or.
And this is a rare event. 80 years since a sighting, and this dude just showed up after 80 years. Probably was considered like a local legend.
Nah, that's because he knew, he saw all that fucking gold that was being used for wish spells. Some motherfucker was like, yo, these niggas got money over here.
You got money, man. They got gems. And he likes gems, right?
How much he showed up on the doorstep like, yo, y'all owe me.
Oh yeah, I took our gems.
But no, this deep dragon would rob the mines, and
oh man, 800-year-old dragon. Imagine how much treasure he has.
And every now and then, merchant caravans. But it was smart enough to do, like I said, every few decades, maybe a century will go by. He'll do this, obviously not doing it a lot, so it doesn't get hunted down.
Man, he miscalculated. If he did this a year ago, he would have been successful. Now, though, years later,
right.
The kid is in the house. Nope.
The reason is gone. The reason
The biggest reason being, another reason being that they prefer to stay in the Underdark. So, and he's got plenty of other things to harass down below. So it'll go back into the Middle Dark, and then resurface whenever it feels the need to maybe raid and steal more loot to bring back to its lair. But yeah, this is a deep dragon that's popped up here and there, a few accounts. A name, it does have a name. His name is Phaseroth.
Well, he's a shape changer, right? He counts as a shape changer.
Counts as a shape changer, which means chances are he's probably come to the surface as humanoid, and without anybody realizing it.
Yeah, that means sacred items should work on it too.
But does it have the shape change? Is it considered the shape changer? I don't think it has the shape changer subtype.
It doesn't have the subtype.
Just capable of altering its form.
At will.
Oh, no wonder this dude knew where to come straight to Valenum's house. This is a dude that's been coming here probably for a while now as a human.
For real.
He probably he probably shared bread with you. He probably talked to us.
For real, he probably was staking the place out.
Yep. Probably one of the noblemen, man. Never know.
I guess he's not evil though, because otherwise, I don't know how he got past that curtain.
He didn't.
Oh,
no, as I said, he's just been fucking around in the courtyard. Doesn't really want to mess with the curtain of light. Did get hurt going through the forbiddings. And now now your characters are teleported and enter the courtyard, and it senses you, and it turns around with that, and then opens its mouth. You can see like this roiling, dark greenish like mist, like roiling out of its mouth.
Oh man!
The flesh corrosive gas.
Greenish. I thought it was purple. The picture looked like it was purple.
Oh, out of its mouth.
Yeah, it looked like it had like a purple
light. Oh,
well,
yeah, I see that. Yeah, I mean, okay, it was more like I'd say it's like a light purplish.
So it's like a greenish light. It's like a greenish light then.
I'd say it's like a deep, very deep vermilion mixed in with that light purple for his breath weapon.
Yeah, that looks menacing, man. Like something infernal shit.
But it looks over and it speaks in Draconic. Have you had enough of Orbis?
Damn. It's been popular shit.
Part of Orbis crew, or maybe Orbis is part of his crew.
Should probably go see for yourself.
Ooh, the response to pop off.
Go see for yourself. Go tell him.
All right, roll initiative.
Logan over here, son. Logan.
Logan for real. And Nish.
Oops.
Alright, Marathon, don't let me down, man. Claudius ain't there. You better do good in Claudius' place. Look the pressure.
I don't know why you said that, knowing damn well.
Yo, that's my freaking esteemed colleague Marathon. We're like colleagues. He'll do it. Oh yeah, I got to roll 4. See, I'm in the action too. I'm playing Messor. 20 plus.
Who got the 7? Liam?
Yeah.
Oh, 9 and 7. 9 and 18. 9. Wait, why is it twice?
I don't know what happened. Like, the fucking Cynthia is +7 and 11, and Evladum is +7.
They're both +7?
Mm-hmm. Because I believe that Evladum got a buff from
You got combat readiness from.
Yeah, combat readiness buff.
Oh yeah, you got combat readiness. Yeah, that gives you +6 to initiative.
So the first roll was equal to 9 was related.
Right. That's what's gonna be going last. So is Marathon. That's not good. Wizard going last. Drama.
Oh, what I get for the? What was my roll?
Mm-hmm.
What Maxwell did? Oh, I see.
That's what I got.
8.
6. Oh, shoot, sorry, I'm 8. Mm-hmm.
All right. Zinel, you're up.
Sharpshooter.
Okay.
The first time Zinel fights a dragon.
Oh, the dragon also.
I remember you were fighting the aerial dragon before in the air.
It's there's a sheen. There's a glowing sheen to his scales.
Oh, here we go. Scintillating scales.
And then
natural.
And then surrounding his form is like these energies of chaos swirling around. Yeah. No, you need to go to bed. Actually, no.
Marathon is probably like, well, let me get that greater the spell, chain the spell on deck real quick. As long as Marathon prepares all the slots to chain the spells, he's good to go.